Good morning, Pete here from A Bit Twisted. So today, got a little peg on my countertop. I've got all this flax in the background that I've been working on and processing. It's all combed, hackled, and ready to store. So I put it up on strings and just kind of hung it up. But we're going to do a little video on how to wrap it up for storage, for long-term storage. And we're going to have a go at that, show you kind of the technique on how to do all that good stuff, so we can get your flax down into a manageable size, because when it's all fluffed up and all hanging, so the problem with hanging is it can get dirty and dusty, and we don't want dirty and dusty. So we're just gonna get all that there. So there's a bunch of different layers here, and so I'm going to split this up into a couple groups here. So what I want to do right now is I'm going to wrap it around my post. So I've got it in my hand. I'm going to wrap it around my post, and then we're just going to twist it like we're plying or making cordage. And so I'm just going to twist it and twist it and twist it. And just keep twisting it till we get down to the bottom, and then I'm just going to wrap the bottom around itself. And then we have a ready to store piece here, like so. And we'll show you that again. I'm going to actually make these even smaller, a little easier to manage. So you can do this without the peg. So you can start to give it a twist before you even wrap it around the peg. So just give it a twist. So just give it a twist. And then I typically, when I get down to the bottom, I just use one hand and use my cording technique on cording to wrap it up. This might be out of view of the camera here, so I'll show you here. So I just keep twisting it and twisting it. So you just got a little tiny tuft, and then I'll just kind of fold it on itself and then just wrap it. No tying it of any knots, just kind of wrap it, and it'll usually hold. And then just slide it off. And that's what you have. And again, here, I'm just gonna twist it, twist it and wrap it around my pole. Once you get it started, you can take it off if you like. See, that one didn't match my ends, so I need to kind of change. So then I'm just going to start my cording technique again. Slip that off. Now I've got a total of 3. And then we're just going to keep undoing these bundles just like that. So we're going to split that one in half. Twist them, twist them. Twist them. Try and do them equally, both ways, and the peg just gives you that extra hand. It's basically what it is, just an extra hand. And all this fiber that you see here is stuff that I grew a couple years ago and had it in storage and hadn't processed it yet. So now it's all processed into usable. So again, you might want to begin the twist before you put it around your peg. Kind of make sure everything's even. I can do this without using the peg. This way it stores it up nice and neatly. There's no actual knots, but yet it holds really well. And if you want, you can make a nice big one. So we'll do a bigger one here. Some people make them big, some people make them small. Yeah, I like them smaller. A little bit too much. So I'm going to split that one. I'll split that one in half. Makes it easier with the ends if they're a little bit smaller, not so quite so thick. At least my experience so far doing this. And then just wrap it. Again, nice. Nice neat stacks. So I'm going to stop this for a minute and we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, we are back again. So this time I'm going to be using some different fiber here. This is still stuff I've grown. It's just a different color. Different color because of the writing tank I used caused the fiber to be darker, as you can see here, the two different colors. So this is the last of what I have processed at the not this one, but I have a once I'm finished here, this will be it until I get some more processed. And then I just twist it to the end. Basically making cordage out of the finer end here. And then I just wrap the last little bit, make a little loop, wrap the last little bit, and there you go. That's basically all this is just creating thick two-ply cordage. It's the technique. And again, just using the peg as an extra handhold. Just make a loop and just wrap back up on it and it'll hold. And one last one here. when I'm done, this will go in storage. When I'm ready to pull them out to actually start using them, I'll undo them and I'll flick them open, shake them out real good, and then I'll take it to my hackle and hackle it one last time. Because this process here, things can start getting stuck together, things like that, and that'll just finish it up nice. Even though these have already been hackled, ready to go, now that I've tied them up for storage, that changes that. Now I've got this stack nice stack of stuff here. So basically, they're just different lengths. This also helps you isolate different lengths. So I've got all these here. So I can stack them, hang them, box them, do whatever I want with them. Pretty sweet haul of flax here. So we're going to leave it here. I'm going to clean up my mess, and we'll talk to you all a bit later.